Germany just introduced a rule that could require approval before you leave the country. And this isn't wartime, this is now. Under the new law, men between the ages of 17 and 45 may need permission from the military to stay abroad for more than 3 months. Not to fight, just to leave. Officials say this is administrative, routine, nothing to worry about. But structurally, this is how systems change. Hello, I'm Michael. This is Southern Realism, a channel about power, geopolitics, and decline. Under this new German law, the government is expanding its ability to track and manage those who are available for military service. On paper, it's not conscription. Military service is still voluntary, and officials frame this as preparation, as organization, planning. But look at what actually changed. For the first time in years, the state is placing itself between the individual and the ability to leave freely for an extended period of time. And this is where people tend to misunderstand what's happening. Power doesn't usually expand all at once. It doesn't normally begin with dramatic announcements or sweeping declarations. It normally moves quietly. A new requirement here, a new approval there, each step small enough to justify, each step easy to explain. But taken together, they begin to reshape the system. Why now? Because Europe is under intense pressure. War in the Ukraine, rising tension with Russia, war and chaos in the Middle East, and growing uncertainty about the reliability of the United States as a military partner. Behind all of this is a simple reality. Europe needs manpower, it needs readiness, and increasingly, European elites believe that Europe needs control. So government doesn't usually move straight into full conscription. They prepare first. They build the mechanisms. They expand their ability to track, register, and manage people. Not enough to alarm the public, but enough to matter. And once these systems are in place, they tend to remain. They become part of the normal structure, ready to be used if conditions change. So what looks temporary becomes permanent, and what looks administrative becomes structural. So this isn't just about one policy in Germany, it's a signal of something broader in Europe. A shift from voluntary to managed, from free movement to conditional movement, from peacetime assumptions to pre-crisis preparation. And the question isn't whether this is justified. The question is, how many of these small changes does it take before the system itself is no longer the same?